everyone, this is Ginger with my sister Scrapper.
Well, here's another journal I created for my niece who needed a journal for a friend of hers who runs a daycare out of her home, and she asked me to make it very, very black and pink. She said just really just go all out. So that's what I came up with right here. It's just a plain little simple journal, and then I've altered it with some Anna Griffin paper on the front. And here's a little flower that I made with some black satin, and then this is a big old bling button that I had in my stash, and I stuck that in the center. I added some black rose trim and some black crochet trim right here. So that's the front cover, and then I did paint the spine because it was brown, and I painted it with some black dog paint from Tim Holtz. So now she said I could really go all out on this pink and black thing, so this is what I came up with. You open it up, and the inside cover looks like this. Again, all the designer paper is from Anna Griffin. This little label here that says Style, I cut that out of my Cricut using my Forever Young cartridge. And this little butterfly I cut out on my Cricut Imagine using the background papers, or the background print from the Audrey cartridge. I have some little pearl recollection bling here that I used as a tail for the butterfly. And I have some really fun, fringy little trim that I got when I went over to visit my niece and sister. We went to Hobby Lobby, so that's where I got this. And then this is some recollection flowers that I layered together and created another flower with a giant bling in the center. And then on the inside, this is a pocket page, and on the inside I had these black cards that I had bought quite a while ago. I never did do anything with them, so I have a little paper clip here, and then I put some designer paper, and they're all gatefold cards. So, and then I stuck Style inside there. So those just go back in pocket like this. So I left some of the notebook paper, and then the next tag, or tab, I should say, looks like this. This one says Chic. I used my Hampton Arts stamps that go with the Graphic 45 paper and stamped this Darling Girl right here. I put some flat back pearls and some satin ribbon. Here's another flower that I made with the black satin ribbon, and I stuck a pearl in the center, and then I have two little stick pins that are lips. One's pink and one's white. I have some tulle behind the flower here. And here's another cutout die that I cut out with my Cricut Imagine. Again, the paper design is from the Audrey cartridge, and I stuck Gorgeous on there. Giant bling here, and this says Chic, and then this pocket is kind of expandable, so there's lots of room in here she can put stuff in. Then I made a little book with some little tulle on the edge and a little spot for some journaling, and then she can just either put some photos or doodle or whatever she wants. And then there's the back. So that just sits back in here, and then you flip it over, and this is the other side of that divider. It's a little more subdued. It's got crowns all over it with some pink background. This page, the papers are from Teresa Collins. Again, some more recollection flowers and a giant recollection bling, and then I punched this little strip out with my Martha Stewart punch. And here is some sequin trim that I got from an Etsy store online, and I think it's Tracy's Treasures, but I can't remember where I got it from. And then I made a little fold out here. I ran this cardstock through my Cuttlebug using one of the Tim Holtz embossing folders. And then inside, this is from the Teresa Collins paper. It's just some journaling lines, so she could take some notes and stuff. So that goes back in there, and again, there's a lot more room in this pocket for other stuff too that she can add to it. Okay, so now here's the next divider, and it's a little over the top, but she told me I could go over the top with the pink and black. That's what she wanted, so that's what she's going to get on this next divider. Here we go. There it is. I know. Wow, huh? I took the divider, the black cardstock that I put on here, and I covered it with some black lace, and I covered the seams with some black satin ribbon. I cut another one of these tags out. This is gorgeous on my Cricut using the Forever Young cartridge. I added a giant bling here. And then I made this top part of the lace a pocket. I have a dress form from the Tim Holtz Sewing Room die that I put in some zebra print and put some pearls and some velvet rickrack on it. And a little pink Recollection rose and another pearl. And then inside this pocket is another little fold out. This one says Glitz, and then I stamped another one of those fabulous ladies from the Graphic 45 set of stamps. And then you open it up, and I have the two different papers, the black and the pink. And then on the back it says Glam, and then there's another stamp of one of those ladies putting on her lipstick. So we have Glitz and we have Glam. I know, pretty cute. And then there's the rose trim in the middle to cover up my seam because my lace was only about this wide. So I put that in the center. So there's the real Lacy frilly frou-frou page. And then you flip it over, and on the back side of this divider, this paper was so pretty, and I got this paper from my niece. She sent it to me, and I think it's from Die Cuts with a View, something lace stack. I can't remember. Anyway, I love the butterfly. That was really pretty. So there's a spot here for some journaling. Again, I cut the little label out. This is Trendy with my Cricut. And then just put a little bow here, so the butterfly to me just makes up the whole page. I thought that was really pretty paper. And then on the last divider, again, the same paper from that paper line, from Die Cuts with the View. I made another flower here, and I stuck a pearl button and a pearl in the middle. I made this a belly band, and inside I created another one of those cards that I tried to get it to match the paper, so I used the same paper and some more of that little trim right there, and you open it up, and then I stamped a chandelier from the Tim Holtz stamps and another one of those cute little girls from the Graphic 45 stamps, and I put some pearls right there. So that's that one. That goes back in here, and she can put a lot of stuff in here because it's really stretchy. And then on the back of this is the last divider, and I thought this paper was really pretty too. It looks like it's got netting over it. It's all glittery, and so I just had this piece of elastic ruffle, chiffon ruffle trim. So I glued that on the edge and then put some black grosgrain ribbon in the center. So that's that page, and some more paper, and then the back inside cover. I have some flat back pearls and some black crocheted lace at the top. And then I took another one of those cards and I adhered it to the back cover. I stamped another one of those ladies from the Graphic 45 curtain call stamp set. And this word chic was cut from my Cricut. I used a scallop circle punch to create this little flower with a pearl in the center. And then this opens like this for some journaling or photos or whatever she wants to put in here. So, and then you flip it over, and this is the back. I left the back pretty plain. I just put the designer paper from Anna Griffin on the back, and then again some rose trim on the binding to cover up that seam there. So that's my altered journal for my niece who wants to give it to her friend who loves black and pink, and she told me to just really go all out with the black and pink. So that's what I did. So I hope she likes it. I sent her a sneak peek photo of the inside cover, so I think she's going to like it. So there you have it. Thanks for watching. Bye.